So it's great to have this week's Frontlight interview, and I'm absolutely delighted that we're able to interview Zodwa. Welcome, Zodwa. It's great to see you. Zodwa and I were chatting just before the recording and realised that Zodwa has actually been part of St Matthew's Church for 10 years now, and it's been great to have her as part of our church family. Zodwa's now a part of the leadership team because she's one of the deputies responsible for prayer. And so we've all enjoyed, really valued hearing you lead us in prayer. I love hearing you pray in church. So we look forward to the time when that can happen again soon. Anyway, it's great to be able to hear about your work and home life. And I wonder if we can start by you just telling us a bit about what your job is. And in normal times, before we hit the pandemic, what is it you enjoy about your job?
Okay, I work as a healthcare assistant in NHS. I started in 2016. After 2 years, I was given a post as an emergency department technician. I work as a phlebotomist. I take blood and cannulate patient. Every patient comes in any. I enjoy my job because I work with lovely people.
That's great. So I guess many people from St Matthew's, if they've been to A&E at Hillingdon, they might have seen you there.
Yes, they've seen me there. A lot of people, yes, they've seen me there.
That's great. So tell me, since the pandemic started, how for you has life at work changed? And then we'll think a bit later about life at home as well. So life at work.
It's been difficult and busy as well, and worrying because of coming home as well, not knowing what you have, especially with children at home. I was worried about that, but at work, we were given all PPE to look after the patients. So when you are at work, it doesn't worry you that much because you focus on looking after people. And then when you finish work and then you start worrying about, am I taking this at home? That's all I used to worry about when I'm coming home.
And tell me, in terms of the sorts of patients coming into A&E, how has that been different over the last few months?
Since March, it was quite sick people coming in with symptoms, but now it's gone back to normal again. But many people coming with different kind of symptoms, they are coming in. But the time when it was March to April, it was quiet on walk-in patients, more busy with the ambulances.
Okay, and so tell me a bit more about what's home life been like? How's home life been different for you and for Natalie through the lockdown?
Yeah, it's been difficult because when I come in, my daughter always come out of the door, but after that, I will tell her not to come out of the door until I bath, until I change clothes. And I can't hug her now. I can't sit next to her because I don't know what I'm carrying, because sometimes you can have it with no symptoms. So I don't, it's been worrying. It's been a lot of changes at home.
Yeah. And what was it like not being able to, apart from going to work, not being able to go out much?
We didn't go out. When I'm off, I don't go anywhere at all. I can't even go to shows. My daughter hasn't been out for a long time until they started because she's year 10, until they started in beginning of July. That's where they started once a week until she finished.
Gosh, that's really hard being stuck inside all that time, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. And she's scared as well. For her, she's scared. She doesn't even go anywhere at all.
That's very difficult. So that's obviously really hard. So are there other aspects of this period that you have found particularly difficult?
I found it difficult at work when you, especially many patients, when they come at the same time and is busy with the ambulances, and you don't know which one to do first, which one to cannulate first, and stuff like that. It gets worrying because there will be many patients at the same time, and you'll be worrying about all of us. We are breathing in that place. Even we got PPE, it's still worrying being there.
Can't imagine working in that atmosphere day in, day out.
Yeah.
So within all of that, are there any things that actually you've enjoyed or valued during this time?
Yes, it's lovely to see people getting better.
Yeah.
And we've been working together as a team, really. Everybody has been lovely and working together and helpful. So we find that it's been wonderful than before. So we've been like looking after each other.
I've heard other people who work in the hospital, care homes, and similar places saying the same thing, that there's been the sense of teamwork has been even stronger than normal.
Yeah, yes, it is. Yeah.
That's great. And of course, for several weeks we had that clap for carers thing, didn't we, on a Thursday night? Yeah, so I wonder what that meant to you.
Oh, it is lovely to know that people appreciate you out there, and we felt proud of ourselves doing this job.
That's good. You should do. Yeah. And tell me, as I said at the beginning, you are a very good prayer. So you tell us, what are the particular things you think we could pray for at this time?
For my team in A&E, for courage, for patience, for love, even the sick people, which they are suffering in hospital and those who are at home. I would like you to pray for them.
Thank you. That's good stuff to pray for. So look, Zodwa, thank you so much for being willing to be interviewed today. You and people with you are doing a great job. And I know that you feel that you're doing this as part of your Christian service and witness. So you are, in a sense, you're the hands and feet of Jesus in doing what you're doing at the hospital. So thank you for doing that. And may God bless you. May God keep you safe.
Thank you.
And may we all see each other in person soon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.